In this pool maintenance guide, I'm going to go over 3 main concepts that you need to know when you're maintaining your swimming pool. So water circulation, cleaning your pool, and the water chemistry are the 3 main concepts that you want to get good at to make sure that you are maintaining your pool correctly. And these are in no particular order. So when I say water circulation, I mean how much water is going through the filter and back into the pool. That is the circulation. And proper circulation is honestly the key to having a safe and healthy swimming pool. You want to keep your filter system running. Ideally, you want to keep it running 24 hours a day, 7 times a week. This just maximizes the circulation. And also another key component to a good circulation is frequently backwashing your filter. And this reverses the flow of water through your filter and really just keeps everything clean and flowing nicely. Alright, and next is actually cleaning your pool. This will vary from person to person. If you have a lot of leaves coming to your pool, you're going to need to clean the pool more frequently than someone who doesn't. Typically, you want to clean your pool at least once a week. So these are kind of the 3 tools we use. We have the skimmer net, the pool brush, and the pool vacuum. And this is also kind of the order that you want to use them in. So the skimmer net is to get kind of the bigger stuff like leaves off the top of the water. So that way when you're vacuuming, it's all the bigger stuff is gone. And the pool brush is what you want to use second. You want to get the floor, and you also want to make sure you scrub the walls of the pool. And then the last thing you do is use that pool vacuum to really clean it out perfectly. Also, I highly suggest getting an automatic pool cleaner, as this will save you a lot of time, and they actually do a great job of cleaning your pool. And last but certainly not least is balancing your water chemistry. And right now I kind of have the basic levels of what you want your water to be at. So the pH level you want between 7.4 and 7.6. Your alkalinity will be, you want it between 100 and 150 ppm, which ppm is parts per million. And then the sanitizer, that would be your chlorine, your bromine, whatever you use to sanitize your pool. I highly suggest before you start putting chemicals into your pool, get a water testing strip and dunk that in, and that gives you a baseline of where your water is at. And then from there is where you kind of start attacking those points that need to be adjusted. So firstly, before you put any chemicals into your pool, you want to make sure that your pH level and your alkalinity is where they need to be. Because if you add chemicals before those levels are correct, those chemicals actually won't even be effective in the way that they're meant to be used. So step 1 is to make sure your pH and alkalinity and then your sanitizer levels are all in the right spots, and then add those extra chemicals you might need. And also, just a side note, make sure you know what every chemical does. So you are going to be using that pool, and you want to make sure that everyone is safe. So make sure you use the chemicals correctly and you don't harm yourself or anyone else. I would also just like to say one more thing. A lot of people kind of look at maintaining their pool as like this annoying task that they have to do. But once you start to get good at it, it actually kind of becomes something fun. It's like, wow, I can actually maintain my pool and do it correctly. So just kind of keep that in the back of your head while you're learning this, that it kind of will pay off once you get good at maintaining your pool.